my trash yet. They haven't taken the neighbors across the street yet either. It's alright though, we can wait. We can definitely wait, can't we? Well, to be truthful, the answer to that is yes, we can, huh? Here, let's get more of the view in there. How's it going, everyone? Dave here. Welcome to today's video, where I'm wearing truly one of the coolest shirts ever. Got a blast. How's everybody's day going today? It's actually pretty darn warm out, and as you can see, it's pretty breezy. Look at the fan back here. It's a blowing because of all that wind and such. You can see like the trees are blowing and all that. It's getting kind of cloudy, mostly cloudy actually. But it's still really, really warm out. Like, I like this temperature and I like the breeze. But it just feels, I don't know, it feels a little too warm for me, you know? The dew in the frame, I suppose. How's everybody doing today? Today's the day for me that I get to go see a movie in theaters on the day that it comes out, which I never do. I never freaking do this. But since I've been having a big Disney Pixar kick, and especially in the name of Cars 20th anniversary. Wow, it's getting really windy. Must be a storm blowing in. I mean, I'm not going to say that we don't need the rain. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, like I was saying. So in the name of Cars' 20th anniversary, I'm actually not going to see a Cars movie. I'm going to see Toy Story 5. Are you guys going to see Toy Story 5? Or have you guys seen any movies in theaters recently? Comments below, where you can let me know, as always. Now, how do I feel about the Toy Story franchise? That's something you probably don't know. Well, to be completely honest with you, I like it. Oh, they just all flew away. I was going to show you the birds that were all down there in the yard. They all flew away. I like it. I like it, though. Did I like 3 and 4 as much as I did 1 and 2? No. By no means. They're back. They're kind of all over the place, actually. See, they're in between my yard and there's one flying back in. One of these days I'll get some bird photography and videography for you guys. But back to my point, I guess. Do I feel like the series should have ended at 2, 3, or 4? No. No, do you know why? Because then we wouldn't have gotten characters that are actually, in this case, in Toy Story 5's case, now integral to the story. We're most likely going to see characters and references from Toy Stories 3 and 4, as well as 1 and 2, in this movie. In addition, I may not be a big Swiftie, but Taylor Swift is an amazing artist, and I cannot wait to hear her debut Back to Country. It's going to be such a good show, such a good movie. And considering the fact that I never, ever go to the movie theater anymore, hopefully this is going to be a good first experience for me. Can't even speak right, I deserve it, dude. Look at the clouds back there, huh? Kind of a mix of gray and blue and white. Some darker clouds over that way. You can kind of see them there. You can kind of see them. But that's enough about me. What about you? Tell me about your day in the comments down below. I want to know. I want to hear it. So, I don't know if I told you. I don't remember exactly if I told you. Again, my memory's bad. But I have an interview on Monday at 11 with one beverage company I'm not going to name. And I have submitted and finalized the second part of my application for another beverage company, which again, I'm not going to name. So, with that being said, fingers crossed. Hopefully I can actually better myself and get back on track. Holy shit, that wind is making up. Whoa. Whoa, do you hear that? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes! The windiness, man. Oh, man. Knocked over my dew. Ain't that nuts? I would not like to be an avian creature at this time of day. Given the fact that it's so windy, I would not like to be a creature that gets around by aviation. I would much rather stick to being humanoid and having 2 feet. Or being able to drive a car. You know, many people have asked me, have I ever considered a motorcycle? I can't even ride a bike. I can't even ride a goddamn bike. Now, if that doesn't tell you anything, now, an electric scooter would be nice. An electric scooter would be nice. Or, if I could make a moped street legal. Not a moped, a quad street legal. A four-wheeler. Four-wheeler, quad, same thing in my mind. If I could make, or even a golf cart, shit. Sure, it'd be expensive. It'd suck. But if I ever do end up putting a garage or like a carport or something in the yard where that big cement block is down there, I'll show you. As long as it doesn't get too gusty for the audio. Down there, if I ever do put something down there to like cover the cars and such, would I ever consider any one of those methods of transportation? Sure. Most likely I would. Would it be expensive? Would it be a pain in the ass? Would it, most importantly, not be able to get me where I mostly need to go, which is up north, which is that way? This is south, and I think that's, hold on, north, south, east, and west. Okay, so it's east, west. Got it. Yeah, because that way I'm right, because that way is Uriksville. That way is the west side. Okay, I got it. Directional dyslexia. If you've been around the channel long enough, you know that reference. Oh, boy. Well, I have rambled for far too long. I think that is it for me. Might just turn you around and let you view some nature for the last few minutes of the video. I want to thank you all for watching, listening, being here. And if I don't forget, tomorrow's video is going to be a spoiler-free review, hopefully spoiler-free review, of Toy Story 5. If not, I might film that tonight and post that at a later point. And it could even be on one of the channels in the description below. Who knows? By the way, go check those out and check my Patreon out. Still scripting that Patreon announcement video. All I need to do now is just figure out where I'm going to film it. I have most of the script done. I just need to figure out where I'm going to film it. So, it's getting gusty again. I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys around and let you view some nature. Thank you all for watching and listening. My name's Dave, and I shall see you guys at some other later point in time. I'm actually gonna move this out of the way first. I might just throw you. I don't know. What do you say, right here? Eh? Yeah. You wanna do that? Okay. Might be windy, just so you know. That is a really, really nice view. Hang on, I'll get you. I'm coming. Sorry, guys. Y'all okay? Okay, just making sure. You wanna get yourself up? All right, no problem. I'll let you. This wind. Look at what it's doing. This tree especially. I've been watching this tree for a minute. Oh, and I'll tell you guys something too. Good thing we came down here, because I want to look. So back here, all along here, for the past few years that we've been living here, and it could be even over here too, we've been dealing with poison ivy plants. And I'll show you where they're coming from too. It's coming from, I need to fix my freaking fence, I know. But it's coming from this tree over here. Oh, I see it. It's already starting. Right there. That plant right there. I don't want to go too close, but right there is where it's starting. So I think today after the movie, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to go ahead and take a picture now. So hang on, let me get lined up here. Can you guys see it? Because I can't. Okay, it's about as close as I want to get. Whoa. Gotta be careful because some of these might even be poison ivy now. But, or even some of this back here. But this is the neighbor's stuff. My line technically ends right where I'm standing. Or right where this pole is, I should say. So, my property goes that way. But, I'm gonna have to get some like a big jar of iodized salt, and I'm gonna just throw it right onto that plant, so that way it doesn't come, because it's been growing in. I can kind of see I don't know if you can, but I see the red vine there. That means that it's kind of starting to grow in, I think. So I'm gonna grab a couple, maybe 3 things, big things of iodized salt, and I'm just gonna, table salt, and I'm just gonna put them on that, like spread it. So that way the poison ivy shit doesn't just invade. Because I've had to deal with that for the last couple of years, and boy, has it sucked. Yeah, that's it for me. That's actually it for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying out here with me. One of these days, we'll have to do this sometime at night. Or like in the late afternoon. Like when I'm starting dinner. So you guys can see me cooking. Either that or I'm gonna have to get a grill. Because I do have this little area right here. Like back here that I could use if I wanted. The only problem is it's grassy. And if I wanted to use a grill, I'd have to use it over in the cemented area. Sure as hell ain't gonna use it on my wood deck. The hell are you thinking? That's it. That's it for this video. See you guys next time. I'm actually gonna keep sitting out here for a little longer, upload this video, and I'm gonna have myself a little nice little smoke sesh.